So you want to know where to start reading Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Well, this is the video for you. First thing I would recommend checking out is the Last Ronin. It's a Dark Knight Returns take on the Turtles, with one of them being the sole survivor while their brothers have been slayed. It's kind of in like a post-apocalyptic setting, and it is a generally good story. I would say it takes a little bit longer to get into, so you'd need to be a little bit patient because there's a lot of world building, and there's a few flashbacks in the midsection of it that you have to get through before you actually delve fully into this world. And being it's only 5 issues long, it does take a little bit to warm up to, so keep that in mind. But aside from that, I think it is a really good starting point. The next one I would say would be Reborn. This is the newest incarnation of the Turtles. It deals with the aftermath of Splinter's death and the Turtles kind of grieving over the loss. They've kind of split themselves and not working together while New York is isolated from this mutagen that's gone on because there's a society of people who have been turned into mutants. So this story kind of comes about them coming to terms with the loss of their father whilst trying to save these people. And also, there's also a new turtle in it, which is Jenica. Now, most of the time when they introduce new characters, it don't necessarily work, and you kind of feel a bit boring, bit shoehorned in to kind of add something new to it. But I do think Jenica is a very well rounded character. You can tell she's not like a sibling or anything like that, so you don't necessarily have that shoehorned bit, but she is integrated quite well into the story. She is one of the people who has been mutated herself, being human previously, so you get to know a bit about her as well in that. Alternatively, instead of reading that, you could check out the IDW Collection for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This does collect the first 2 volumes of the Reborn storyline, as well as the first mini-series featuring Jenica. It deals with what I've just discussed, as well as the second part of the story, because this is an ongoing story. At the moment, we're currently on 5 parts of it, so this will be the first 2 parts and the mini-series, and then I imagine later on they'll collect the second part with the other 2 stories and that other mini as well. If you did want something that was a bit more robust, you didn't want to collect it necessarily in paperback format, this is also oversized as well. You can start at 14 because, as I said, it's a brand new story, new creative team, so you won't need to do any of the previous reading to understand anything at all.